I didn't even know they made floor plans like this. This is the Encore in Port St. Lucie. Today we are in the Seville community, which is located in the Tradition Master Plan community, and we're going to be looking at this gorgeous home. This is almost 3,500 square feet on one story. It's very unique, and I can't wait to show you. Let's get into it. All right, well, here we are, guys, on an absolutely gorgeous day in Port St. Lucie. This is the Encore. It is the biggest floor plan in the community. It's a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 3-car garage, just under 3,500 square feet, and it's a monster. This is all on one floor. Most of the times when you see 3,500 square feet, you're thinking a 2-story home. So let's take a look at this one. Right away, you have a nice covered entrance with a double door, very nice and grand. They spared no expense or space, have a huge foyer. Right to the right, you're gonna have a office/den, very tasteful. I wish one thing that they would add a window there, brighten that space up a little bit more. To the left, you're gonna have your guest bedrooms. Nothing special, just regular guest bedrooms, normal size. You have a closet over there, and it's a Jack and Jill scenario here. Got a double vanity in your guest bathroom. There is the shower and the water room, and then that leads into your second guest bedroom, which is located in the front of the home. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of everything and look at this amazing entertaining space. So you have a huge room here. This lens really doesn't do it justice, but it's an absolutely big, large and in charge space that you have here. You have a huge kitchen, plenty of countertop and cabinet space. Right to the left, you're gonna have your formal dining area that can seat about 10 people, and look at how small that looks on my camera. Now take a look at the kitchen. So really good looking kitchen, plenty of lighting, plenty of cabinet space, plenty of countertop space, and then that overlooks the really good looking entertainment area that we have here. We have nice little tray ceilings with a nice little LED underlighting, which gives it that luxurious glow, and a nice little accent wall there on the back. So really good looking main area. Let's go ahead and look at the primary bedroom, because I know a lot of you, that's going to be what you're most interested in. And then we're going to get to this view here in a second, because that is very special. So stick around for that. As we go to the primary bedroom, absolutely huge ceilings. You know, I'm 6'2". I would say that's almost 10 feet. So you have just a lot of room. Feels very grand and big in here. You have the tray ceilings with the crown molding. Gives it that extra elevation, as well as that nice little characteristic. You have an amazing view here. Can you imagine waking up here? You just moved from, snowy New York, and you're ready to get out of all the hustle and bustle and cold, and you roll over, and the first thing you see is this. A beautiful view here on a gorgeous day. 75 degrees and sunny here in Florida today. Really big primary bedroom. Let's take another look at it. I would say this is 16 by 18. Really big room. This is bigger than some people's garages. So good looking space there. As we go to the primary bathroom, you can tell it just keeps getting better. You have backsplash on the back wall there. You have this gorgeous tile pattern here. Really nice. You have a huge shower there as well, very long, and an absolutely huge tub there as well. Looks small on camera, but it's big. So a lot of room here. As we go to the right, you're gonna have your water room there, and we're gonna have your full walk-in closet here. It's kind of hard to shoot, let's see. Right there, that continues on all the way to there. Here, you're just gonna have a nice little linen closet, I believe. Yep. So, oh, and looking across the way, you have another walk-in closet. If that long one wasn't big enough, gentlemen, here is where we would be positioned. But This is plenty big enough for most people, and this only has one rack. So imagine more racks in here. You have a lot of space. So taking a look at that master bedroom one last time. Really big, really nice, great view, tray ceilings. And then as far as the bathroom, dual vanity, got that Roman soaking tub, long shower, double walk-in closets, everything you need. Then as you come out of your master, your primary, this is what you see. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous, just stunning. Let's go to this area because this is very unique. And I'm not talking about this dining area. I'm talking about this area. A little, you know, they had like a little stage there. Like, kind of cool. I don't know. I would just think that that would be for a very niche person. So I don't know why they would showcase that. But it's kind of cool. A little stage there. Maybe you could have, you know, your kids singing, doing something, but very unique space in here. And hey, if you're a guitar player or you do like playing, there you go. You can have some awesome karaoke nights right there, guaranteed. Have a nice little powder room there, a little half bath. Then let's go take a look at the inner workings of this kitchen. You have a nice little pantry over here. I'll get to that. Behind the kitchen, you're gonna have this area, which is really nice. You have your laundry room, really nice looking laundry room. You have a sink in here. You have cupboards, which is really nice. Washer, dryer, backsplash all the way up again. Like I said, they spared no expense here. And then here's gonna be your pantry. So your pantry looks really nice, and you know, imagine this stocked fresh with fruit and foods, and it would just look really good in here. So good looking and good size pantry. And then to your right of the pantry is just going to be your garage. So if you come in, you know, that little table is meant for, you know, your keys to put all your stuff down, and then you can head into the rest of the house, which is amazing. So those are the master bedrooms. Now, I think did we miss a room? In this house, you tend to get lost. Let's see. There's a den. There's a Jack and Jill that we saw. We have the other den over there. Here we go. Here's the rooms I did not see. Like I said, you tend to get lost. So here are the other guest bedrooms. Have your nice closet there. And guys, if you want to see all the other floor plans in this community, I have them all fully videotaped on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see any of the floor plans that are available in this community, just check out my YouTube and they'll be there. Or you can click on the video description of this video and they'll be listed there as well. I also made a community video that goes over, you know, the HOA details, the CDD, all the amenities, pricing lists, all the good things that you would want to know if you want to buy here. So I'll leave all of that linked in the video description down below. But that was a nice little area. It's just a nice little wing. You have, you know, another Jack and Jill here. So you have a Jack and Jill up front, and you have a Jack and Jill right there. So 4 of your bedrooms do share a bathroom. Is that a big issue for you? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Good looking kitchen here. Very beautiful. And now let's take a look at the Lanai, because it's not Florida living if you don't have a Lanai. Here's really nice area. Open that up. Big impact windows. Those are standard. Another standard feature that you're really going to like, especially you northerners, look at over there. That is a natural gas stove. So this is a natural gas community. And I know a lot of you northerners will appreciate that. Here we're going to have a absolutely gigantic Lanai. All covered, and this comes standard in the regular floor plan. It's not screened in, but you can easily screen it in for $1,000. Doesn't cost too much. You have an absolutely just giant space here. You know, that's an 8-person table right there, and you have just plenty of other room. You have a ping pong table there. You have a planter, you know, a pool with a planter water feature. I mean, this is just cool, isn't it? So can you see yourself bathing right there with this amazing view on a gorgeous day like today? You know, you might be freezing your butt off by the time you see this. And that's unfortunate. You could be here in Florida, not freezing your butt off and worrying about snow. But absolutely gorgeous day here and a really good looking Lanai. You have that space, you have that space, all of this, and then that table right there as well. All right, guys, well, this was the Encore, about 3,500 square feet on one story. What did you think? I think it's beautiful. It's immaculate. How can you not like it? There's a few quirky things, and if you don't like that, that might be a deal breaker, but other than that, it's beautiful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. Will it work for you? What did you like? What didn't you like? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm curious what you guys think on this one. But like I said, if you want to know more about this community, click the video description down below. Or if you want to see more floor plans of this community, also click the video description down below. But anyway, guys, hopefully this helped you guys out. If it did, like this video and consider subscribing to my channel. That way, anytime I post something that has to do with new construction in Port St. Lucie, you're going to be updated. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.